What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Now it's time for us to get into some hip hop talk. So, Future dropped an album with Metro Boomin called We Don't Trust You, and it has a song on there called Like That, where Kendrick Lamar is going crazy, right? Kendrick Lamar is featured on the song, and he's sending straight shots, going for the jugular. Kung Fu Kenny came out here to get his issue and stand on all business, all right? He's sending shots at Drake and J.Cole, clearly. And the song is phenomenal, right? I love the beat. I don't know if anybody out there thinks differently, but I think the beat is fire. It's dope. Shout out Metro Boomin. Shout out Metro for that joint right there. But I like he's sending shots, and this is the type of rap. This is the type of rap that I like. I like rap music. Where we can all vibe and have fun. I love that, right? But at the same time, I'm a fan of the core essence of hip hop. I like great wordplay, great lyricism, great delivery, great flows, and I like aggressive hip hop. I've always been a fan of that, right? And so Kendrick Lamar came out going crazy. What he say? It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but cannot be legit. No 40 water, right? Then he go and say F sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. Okay, first person shooter. The song, my son love that song. Song with Drake and J. Cole on there, right? And how they talking about how they mirroring each other and all that type of stuff, right? Dope song. But Kendrick like, all right, y'all first person shooter, let's get it. Then he say, for all your dogs getting buried, that's a K with all those 9s. He gonna see Pet Cemetery. For all the dogs, for all your dogs getting buried. That's for all the dogs, the Drake album, right? For all your dogs getting buried, that's a K with all those 9s. With all these 9s, he gonna see Pet Cemetery. K9 for all the dogs, all of that Pet Cemetery. You getting buried out here, Drizzy Drake. Okay, for all the dogs. And he talking about Cole too. You know, then this the one that really got me. I'm really like that, and your best work is a light pack. Nigga Prince outlived Mike Jack. I'm really like that, and your best work is a light pack. Prince outlived Mike Jack. That is a crazy bar, bro. Prince lived the longest. Because Drake always talking about how he won away from Michael, right? He won away from Michael. He close to Michael Jackson. He Mike Jack. He on Mike Jack trajectory. And Kendrick letting them know Prince outlived Michael Jackson. And listen, shout out to the legendary Mike Jack. Love Michael Jackson. But Prince did outlive him. And that is a crazy bar for real. That is a crazy bar. Then he say, F the big 3, it's just big me. All right? Now, I'm going to say this, man. I hope them boys respond. Drake been sending shots at Rihanna and Megan Thee Stallion. He better send shots at Kendrick Lamar. He better do that. He better not bow out gracefully. I don't want to hear that. Come back with some fire. Go back in the pad. Come out here like when you be rapping when your song is titled 7 a.m. in this, 9 p.m. in that, 10 a.m. over here, 11 a.m. in there. Like when you name his songs, when the song got a time on it, that's when Drake really be rapping for real. He needs to come with that type of rapping against Kendrick Lamar and show us what it's about. You hear me? Because Kendrick been put up and he been away. He been on hiatus. No. And now he come back on fire. Drake respond. J. Cole respond. Cole. And y'all know Cole, my boy. Like when Cole and Kendrick was out, I was a Cole guy. I thought Kendrick was dope. I didn't like Kendrick at first though. Because I didn't like that little voice that he was doing. That, okay, open your mind up and listen to me, Kendrick. I was like, yeah, I can't do that. I did not like that voice. That just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Okay? But I never acted like the man couldn't rap. Because the man could rap his butt off. He can rap crazy. He can rap with the best of them without question. I was just more of a Cole guy. Maybe because I found the content extremely relatable. And then Kendrick was rapping about, you know, the gang war that he was growing up around, and I can relate to that, being a good kid in the Mad City, my actual self, growing up in Chicago, which is gangland, and not being a gang member at all, you know what I mean, which is something crazy to see and be around. And even some of my friends, the people that I grew up with or knew, they were going down that other path, and I wasn't. But Cole went to college. He rapped about going away to college and I don't know. Like I connected. I don't know why I just connected more to Cole for whatever reason. First of all, I remember I used to be playing home for the holidays when I was getting ready to go back to Chicago. When I was at my college, Mississippi Valley State University, historically black college, HBCU in Itta, Mississippi. It's a swag school, alma mater to the greatest wide receiver of all time, Jerry Rice, and the man who is responsible for the sack being coined a phrase, Deacon Jones. All right, but anyway, when I used to go back home for the breaks, I used to always play home for the holidays, J.Cole, right? And I don't know, but Cole was always just my guy. I always thought he was dope. I never thought he was boring like other people had those accusations on him. So Cole got to respond too. He got to come back, come hard. He got to come aggressively. And I like this type of energy in rap, man. I like when guys is really rapping and putting other guys' feet to the fire and say, come on, who gonna be the best? You hear me? I don't want to hear that, oh, this my boy, this my brother. I ain't, no. I'm like Magic Johnson was in that clip from the Dream Team little documentary or whatever. That Magic Johnson meme. You gotta get him back. You better go down there and get him back. You gotta get him back, Carl. You gotta get him. Cole, you gotta get him back. You better get him back. You better get down there and get him back, Coley Cole. You better do it, Cole. I'm like Magic Johnson. I ain't trying to play peacemaker. I ain't trying to wave white flag. No, we all in this together. No. Okay, as long as it stay on wax, I ain't got a problem with it. Rap back and throw bombs. You hear me? Throw bombs. Make them atomic bombs. You hear me? I did come like that. Go back at Kendrick just with that type of fashion. Maybe we can get some real spirited raps, some raps that have me feeling like invigorated while I'm going to work or working or whatever. While I'm going to the dang on grocery store, wherever I'm going. I want to hear something that make me feel like woo, something that got. I want to hear things that make me keep replaying and keep bringing the track back, keep bringing it back, keep replaying the song over and over again. And I think Kendrick's shots will create that type of rap, and I love it.